Hello, parishioners and internet watchers. Time for a weekly update. We haven't done one in several weeks, and this is a big week. It's Car Show Sunday. That's August 2nd. The car show is on at Nativity in the field to the east of the school. We're going to have a great time there. It looks like the police are planning on bringing out a canine unit and maybe some other various things too. We're not exactly sure yet. It's still in the works. But bring your old classic motorcycle, your car, if it's not classic, if you think it's a classic, it is a classic. Tractors, motorcycles, cars, whatever you have, bring it out. If you think it's worth showing, then it's certainly worth showing, so bring it out. We're also going to have the Knights of Columbus selling some good food, as they always do. And on top of that, we're now selling modern day merchandise with our new logo on it. So we're going to have different things like mugs and coffee cups and taking orders for t-shirts, koozies, that kind of thing. So come on out and see what we have. It's going to be a great time from about noon until 3 o'clock or so, maybe 4. But the weather looks fantastic, so please come out and join us on this Sunday. And then also, we're working on returning confessions back to their somewhat normal hours again. You can always still come to the office for a private confession, but we're trying to get this set up. The diocese is finalizing the rules, and the way it's going to work is we'll probably have to use the confessionals. You're probably going to stand, and we'll have a bigger barrier between you and the priest. So we're working on all that. That's coming. And now we might see we have these new signs here. We're working on something, Pray for Our Country. And what's going on is everybody knows our country is kind of in chaos right now. So what we're going to do is ask you to pray for it. And we ask you to put these yard signs. I think we have a couple hundred of them, but we're going to have to order more. They're going pretty good. Put this in your front yard, and then you have to pray every day for the country. And on Friday, we're asking you to fast. What does that mean? It means any number of things. You could go for all the way and just say, I'm just going to eat one small meal or bread and water on Fridays. Or you could just say, well, I'm just not going to have sweets on Friday. Or maybe you and your spouse go out to eat on every Friday night. You could say, we're not going to go out to eat on these Friday nights. Or maybe you might just say, I'm not going to have my gourmet coffee from Starbucks or wherever you go to get your fancy cup of coffee at. You're going to give that up on Fridays. So do something on Fridays as a bit of a fast. So well, that's what we're asking for. We may be adding Adoration of the Blessed Sacrament in on Friday also, but we're just now resuming these coming weeks, the regular ones on Monday at IC and Wednesday at Nativity. So we want to make sure those go well before we go and add another layer onto that. And if you've been through the parking lot here at IC, you'll notice we've been doing some work. We've got Deacon Dennis going at it back there. The wall was leaning quite a bit. We've anchored the wall. We didn't really pull it back, but it's anchored. And there were 3 sinkholes in there. The water was not running over the edge of the wall. It was running behind the wall, causing erosion, all kinds of problems. We hate sinkholes because you lose people in sinkholes, and sometimes you never find them again. They're a scary thing. So that's all been fixed, and now we're going to have to do some paving over top of it. And the roof, it looked like we might need a new roof at IC school, but we don't. It can be patched for 3, maybe 5 years if we're lucky. So they're fixing that for $10,000 to patch the roof, so that's pretty good for us too. And also, thanks for all your donations to the backpacks. We've given out about 40 backpacks in our Operation Backpack program to students who have a need for pencils and pens and all that kind of stuff you need going back to school. And then also, thanks for all your donations to the parish. You've been doing a great job on that. We appreciate it. God knows we need the money, especially with these wall repairs and roof repairs and all that kind of stuff. And mass attendance has been pretty good, and we're probably running 25 to 30%. So there again, there's no obligation to attend. Even the holy day that's coming up on August 15th, the Assumption, that is not a holy day of obligation. So we will be having Mass on that Friday night and then Saturday morning. So we thank you for all your support and all you're doing. You're all in my prayers. Anything we do to help you, please let us know. God bless. And don't forget about that car show. The social event of the day on Sunday, of the whole weekend, is at Modern Day Parish Nativity site, noon on Sunday. God bless. We hope to see you there.